Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys the body mist that I'm going to be pulling out for this fall season. I've been saying I'm excited for fall to you guys since the beginning of summer. I used to be obsessed with summer and now I just love the cold, the cool weather, the change of the vibe outside, you know, the fall vibe, the winter vibe. It tops summer for me right now. All of these scents are super cozy. And I did do the perfume version of this video as well. So if you want to see the perfumes that I'll be wearing this fall, then check them out. I'll link them up here. With all that said, let's get straight into this video. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get started. So I have 12 mists here. The majority is Bath & Body Works as always, but I have 3 that are not Bath & Body Works. So let me just start with those first. I have just one from Victoria's Secret that I'm gonna wear this fall. This is Sugared Petals. This has sweet macaron and shimmering woods. It's basically just a very sweet, sugary macaron cookie type scent. It's creamy, it's fluffy, it's not complete gourmand like you typically smell in the Bath & Body Works gourmand where they're like very realistic. This one definitely has more of a perfumey vibe to it, but I think that just elevates it. And I've been actually pairing this scent up recently with Afternoon Delight from Replica. No comment. Stay tuned for a layering video. If you have these two, I urge you to put them together. And of course, I'm bringing out Vanilla Skin by Fleur. I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna be wearing the perfume. Vanilla Skin is just the most perfect vanilla ever. It's not a basic kind of vanilla. A lot of body sprays that are vanilla tend to smell a little on the cheaper side. This is on the expensive end. This smells high end, and it's also not necessarily the cheapest when it comes to body sprays, but I think it's well worth the price point. My husband loves this, and he's not even really into like overly sweet sugary scents. He more so loves fresher scents, but every time I wear this, he's always complimenting me. This has top notes of pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals, middle notes of lily, jasmine petals, and cashmere wood, and base notes of benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and agarwood. It's a very, very woody vanilla. It's warm. It doesn't smell like cake. It just smells like rich vanilla bean, but the most expensive form that you can find. It's also like a little bit resinous, which I feel like just elevates it and makes it smell more luxe, and all the woodsy notes just mesh so well with the vanilla, the cashmere vibe that it has. It's a really cozy scent and perfect for not only the fall but the winter as well. Honestly, all year round. I wear this all year round, but specifically for fall and winter, it's gonna be amazing. Then I have Pistachio Please by Finery. I'm gonna be pulling this one out because I love my Cheirosa 62 for the summertime, but I still love the scent, and I just wanted something that is more fall and winter appropriate, and Pistachio Please is exactly that because it smells very, very similar to Cheirosa 62 or the Bourbon cream from Sol de Janeiro, but this has like an extra level of creaminess to it, this depth that I think just works so much better for the fall and winter. Now, I believe when this came out, it was supposed to be a dupe for Kayali's Pistachio Gelato. Even the colors are very similar, as you can see, but it actually does not smell like pistachio gelato at all to me. It definitely leans way more on the side of Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. It has that pistachio, but pistachio gelato is way more gourmand, and it's more airy, fluffy, more sweet. It's got cotton candy, just a lot more sweet notes, whereas this one has more woodsiness. So that is the last non-Bath & Body Works mist that I have. The rest of the mists are all Bath & Body Works. Let's start with Wicked Vanilla Woods. This is one of the best scents that you can get from Bath & Body Works. Honestly, this scent comes pretty close. They're not dupes, but it comes pretty close to Vanilla Skin in my opinion. So if you maybe didn't want to spend the money on this one, then check out Wicked Vanilla Woods. Let me just smell them side by side. I mean, yes, the similarities are there, but again, like I wouldn't call them exact dupes. Wicked Vanilla Woods just smells a little bit more plummy. Let's just say that. Like it has this dark, rich, plummy note in it, which is not even in the notes, but that's what I'm picking up that the Vanilla Skin kind of lacks. But the whole woody vanilla is very similar in both of these. This has notes of magical vanilla, glowing amber wood, and enchanted pink pepper. So it's definitely a ambery type of vanilla. Also very woodsy. Obviously, it's literally called Wicked Vanilla Woods. Gotta pull out the pumpkin scents. I mean, it's fall, it's pumpkin season, and hear me out, I am not the biggest fan of pumpkin scents. Candles, I'm like, okay, it gives off the cozy vibe, okay, but I don't want to smell like a pumpkin. But I do like these pumpkin scents. They don't smell exactly like pumpkin, if that makes sense. Like, there is wearable qualities to these scents. Like, you won't smell like a walking pumpkin candle. First, we have two gourmand pumpkin scents. So these two I'm gonna be using when I'm cozying up, I'm chilling in the house, I'm watching a cozy Halloween movie or something like that. First one, pumpkin swirl cake. I was surprised that I love this so much, but I think it's because this doesn't really smell like pumpkin all that much to me. I mean, yeah, it does. It's like, it has a little hint of spice, but it's not too pumpkin-y. It's a lot more cakey than it is pumpkin. So this has pumpkin spice, caramel toffee, and creamy vanilla. So yeah, it has pumpkin spice. It doesn't have actual pumpkin. So you just get that hint of spice. So that pumpkin element is not as overwhelming. And then caramel toffee, creamy vanilla. It's just a warm, spicy, sugary, doughy kind of scent. Super cozy. And then I have marshmallow pumpkin latte. We have pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. So the pumpkin element is coming from pumpkin latte. So again, that pumpkin is very faint and it's just sweet. It's toasty. We have the marshmallows. It's very creamy. I mean, you have latte, you have marshmallows, you have creamy sandalwood. It's a very creamy scent. It has that little hint of coffee in it, but that's also not too strong. This smells so good. This one's definitely a little bit more perfumey, a little bit fresher. It's not as gourmand. Where did it go? Right here. It's not as gourmand as pumpkin swirl cake, but equally as amazing. I love this. I may even actually love this a little bit more. Marshmallow pumpkin latte, get your hands on. And then this sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I've been talking about this for the last 2 or 3 years. It's a very strange scent for me to love because I don't like cinnamon, like too heavy of a cinnamon note, and I also don't like pumpkin. And we have both of those literally right in the title of this scent. But something about this, there's just this nostalgic feeling that this scent gives me that I cannot describe into words. It's so good. This is gonna be so weird and it's gonna be very niche. I'll just start off by saying that. This reminds me of the time when silly bands were kind of like huge. I think I was in middle school when we were so into silly bands and we would trade them with my friends. I don't know why. This reminds me of that time. Like, when I smell this, I think of silly bands. I don't know. That's just such a weird correlation, but it is what it is. I don't know. This has heirloom pumpkin, autumn cinnamon, ginger snap, and whipped vanilla. I'm not gonna lie, this does smell a little like a fall candle, but in the best way. Smells incredible. It's very smooth too, and oddly enough, I feel like I could easily wear this scent even when it's not fall, even though it's very fall specific. It's just so smooth that it's not like I can really pinpoint anything. Like, if you wore this, I don't think people would actually even notice that you had a pumpkin cinnamony kind of scent on. It's just, the way that they did this is incredible. Then I'm bringing out Sweetheart Cherry. This is pretty much the fall winter version of Sunset Glow. Sunset Glow is very summery. This is that, but with a cherry note added onto it. So it just has more of like a richness, more depth. It has notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. This starts out with a burst of cherry, but the cherry resembles the kind of cherry that you get in Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It's that deep cherry liqueur kind of scent, and then the more it dries down, you kind of get that crushed pistachio. It reminds me of Sunset Glow a lot in the dry down. It's literally exactly the deeper cherry version of Sunset Glow. Then I have Sweet Whiskey. I probably included this in my fall recommendations last year, but I'm bringing it out this year again because this is delicious. It has golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. It has that gorgeous, sexy, boozy kind of scent, also infused with vanilla, which makes it even more incredible. That amber adds richness, depth to it, and then of course the sweet red berries I'm in love with berries. It's just a very boozy kind of scent, which I think makes the scent very sexy. It's really great for layering, and it's very perfumey and smells like a high-end perfume. So I was actually at Bath & Body Works the other day, and I noticed that they didn't really have that many new scents out. The only scent that I saw that they had that was new was this platinum body mist, which I didn't pick up because I thought it smelled very similar to other scents that I have in my collection, so I didn't get it. But other than that, I didn't really see anything else that was new. But I did see that they had put out Sunrise Woods again. It's in a different packaging now. I think this was the original packaging that Sunrise Woods came in. This scent is stunning. This scent smells like a perfume, and it actually smells like a specific perfume, which is Versace's Crystal Noir. That scent, I don't know what they put in it, but it gets so many compliments. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't worn it that much lately, but I need to, especially for this time of year, and especially mixed with this. This has creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. This is another scent where it's blended so smoothly to the point where I honestly can't pinpoint any specific scent. Honestly, you could wear this to like a date night. And this scent is not necessarily fall specific. There's this coziness, this woodsiness that I find really nice for the fall time, but I feel like I could wear this scent all year round. Like, this is just a sexy scent that smells like a perfume. Smelling this, I'm kind of getting tempted to get the new Sunrise Woods. I hope they haven't changed the formula. Let me know. If you guys have the original Sunrise Woods, let me know if you also bought the new one that's out right now, and if they're any different. If it's different, then I won't get it. But if they haven't changed the formula, I may get a backup. This scent is incredible. I have another Gourmand Iced Lemon Pound Cake. This defies all odds. I do not like gourmand and citruses. As I've mentioned in many videos in the past, one of my least favorite gourmand citrus mixtures is Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. I absolutely despise this scent. It's like repulsing to me at this point. I'm sorry, it just is. But Iced Lemon Pound Cake kind of reminds me of Lyra. I know Devotion has been said, oh, it's a dupe for Lyra, but it's not, in my opinion. I think Lyra is better because it's creamier and more gourmand, whereas Devotion smells like you're baking a cake with cleaning products. And this is similar to Lyra in that it's also very creamy, very doughy and cakey with just a little hint of lemon, and not in a cleaning product type way. This has sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. And it quite literally smells like an iced lemon pound cake. It's like I have the cake right in front of me right now. And the last scent that I have here is Bourbon, Strawberry, and Vanilla. This has Bourbon, Vanilla, Garden Strawberry, Apricot Nectar, Pink Jasmine, and White Oak. This is, I would say, like the girly version of Sweet Whiskey, whereas Sweet Whiskey is more of that deep, dark, mysterious, sensual, bougie vanilla. Okay, I'm really glad that fell on my chair, not the floor. Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla, on the other hand, is like the strawberry version of that, like girly, more pink kind of version. It still has a bit of that liqueur rich booziness, but it's more like strawberry liqueur, a little bit more fresh. Doesn't have quite the depth that Sweet Whiskey has, but still really yummy. And if you're into pink, girly, flirty type scents, Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla is really great. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked all my body spray picks for fall 2024. I'm so excited to be wearing these scents. I've recently just kind of got my love back for fragrance. Not that I ever lost it, but I hit kind of a little rough patch where I wasn't really using scents that much, which is crazy for me because I love fragrance. But I feel like I'm back and I'm so excited to use everything up. I actually have a project use it up video that is going to be coming up with scents that I want to be focusing on using up. So I'm just really excited to use up my scents right now. Let me know what you guys are going to be wearing this fall as it pertains to body sprays as well as perfumes. That is it for me today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.